Time to join the battlefield. Hi, Sir Lloyd's Bacon still working. Yes, this will probably be our best bet.
You've arrived at last. We've been betrayed. The man who sent to lead us delivered us right into the hands of Tamali. Never stood a chance. Pushed us down. Their cavalry split our must.
I can't hear a thing. The background noise from the gate is obstructing even the little you can normally hear.
Must ask Kratos to allow our soldiers to return. Must kill Frendar for betraying us. Tamali must be defeated.
Find a way to travel to Ars Legard and speak to Skralus to get your soldiers back. What? What? Yeah, we were betrayed by the guy who was with us early in the game. I didn't understand why he was with us in the first place. Why we couldn't get rid of him. I certainly wouldn't have in any way spoken with the Jarls with the intention that I trust the guy. I didn't even know who he was, so I sort of have my doubts. I suppose that just because it was a hireling in our group, they assumed that must be part of our group. Ghost. Crap. Where is this place to go to Arslan? Is it in the... There is a path forward from the village. I have no idea where it really is. Is it there? Looking at this map, this is basically the only area we really have not been able to gain access. Hmm.
I'm Forblaith. Do you have the gift of magic?
Magic mines.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm getting the hell out. I don't know where to go. I have no idea how I'm going to go, where I need to go. I do recall the place being mentioned by some citizens of this city. And that's pretty much the only thing. Alright.
Beef bash is good. Looking for training?
No. Find a way to travel to Arslegard. That's pretty vague because it's no guarantee that you can even ask about such things. Suppose we could go talk to Ursa the troll. But she's in a very inaccessible
You have the
place.
look of an ensemble on a mission.
Welcome. Did you need some healing?
What is that? Who the hell was it? Knew something about it. Someone definitely here. He really went to Arslegard, you know. Okay, who? My husband, of course. He went to Arslegard and then came back. How did he get there? He died, of course. At least I thought he was dead. I even put chips of elemental fluoride over his eyes. But he came back, thank the heavens. You are Arnie daughter. So your husband something something, but this is not helpful to me. Ugh. We haven't really achieved anything. I hate this. Hmm. What we're going to do is visit Ursa the Troll. If it's a worthless waste of time travel, we can just load up, go talk to someone else.
You looking for a boat?
Hmm. You're still alive.
Greetings, travelers.
Rodoc Dora has often been telling me troubling news of late. I think she is quite taken with gossip. I'd like to know, yeah. Rumor mongering. Did not expect to find the Jarl still alive. If there's more of them. Jarl of Gooberland. Why did I come here? I came here to find a ship. I don't care about the gossip. At least not now. Gooberland might be a worthwhile place to visit. Their Jarl got murdered, so maybe they didn't care for it.
Looking for passage?
I'm just sort of surprised. Maybe, well, I couldn't hear a word the guy was saying during the cutscene, so maybe that would have answered a lot of my questions. Also, a reason why I use subtitles. Subtitles whenever I can.
A good day. What can I help you with?
Behold the famous Markel the Great.
You're dead. Yeah, the teleportation apparently does not work all that well.
Come over here.
I'm guessing you're supposed to enter this place through some other means. Go to the front gate and then it gets reloaded, something like that. But this guy got murdered already. Yeah, he's still here. This is just ridiculous, but... Where the hell am I supposed to go? What do you want from the game? Maybe teleporting in the first place was a mistake. I mean, using Lloyd's beacon to get there. I could have not have used Tom Portal to get there, but it's not exactly out of the question that a group will have a wizard that's capable of doing
Are
that.
you needing passage today?
It's actually very, very likely. So I have a bit of a trouble believing they would not have taken that into consideration.
Too easy. It was too easy. It was too easy. It was too
not. That was easier than I thought.
Too easy.
That was too easy.
Too easy.
That was too easy. That was too easy.
Too easy.
No, there's no one here. I want to see what happens if I just try to walk out of here.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Grandmaster Thurikvainen here.
We risked our lives for that?
Still can't identify things when I look at them. It's very boring, very disappointing. I don't even know what the place is. I have no idea. No one has ever talked about it. Is it where is it even located compared to the other areas?
What is this place?
I don't think it would help much even if we knew. Well, it couldn't hurt. The reason I'm saying it wouldn't help much because it's clearly intended that I need to find a way there, which is probably find some person who can advise me how to reach that place. Yeah, everything's respawned. Excellent.
Easy. Okie dokie.
Just can't identify it for some reason.
It was too easy.
So this didn't help in any way, and every enemy here has respawned. So we are in a position where we have no fucking clue what to do. The journal does not help. Maybe there are more information about in other locations. Okay. Well, too numerous to mention are the number of tasks and adventures the group went on in their attempts to unite the clans. They made call upon each of the Jarls or clan leaders, including my own benefactor, Jarl Swen Forkbeard. Their name and reputation notwithstanding, the Jarls would not extend the kind of trust required for a coalition to the group until they completed tasks to prove their worth, which our heroes undertook with enthusiasm and bravado. Had they not been heroes before, they certainly were now. Immediately after the formation of the coalition, the two neighboring clans of Stromford and Drangheim went to war against each other. Each claimed that the other had sabotaged blah 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 blah. Okay. The chaos was interrupted once again by Ursa the Troll. She had need for the party's assistance to retrieve of all things a prize from the thing that was in Fjordgard. Our heroes left Forward behind to handle the choosing of a new Jarl for Guberland, as well as organizing the army that would be marching to meet Tamerlane's hordes. Our heroes agreed to meet up with the army on its way to the battle somewhere near the Framish town of York. Alas, we were betrayed, not just this chronicler, nor our heroes, all of Chilean, from rock-washer to Jarl, from sailor to craftsman. The oath Forad Dar had sworn when he joined our adventurers was a lie. He was working for Tamerlane the whole time. Who knows what sort of secrets he passed on to his commander. He led the Chedian army right into an ambush and the horde slew every last one of them, including the Jarls, except I've already seen two of them, alive and well. Before giving in to the calling of death, my benefactor Jarl Swen of Fjordgard passed on to our heroes the news of the betrayal. It is up to them now to find a way to Hallenhalt and retrieve the dead warriors, as Swen demanded. Hallenhalt, Arslegard, Skrylus. Okay, that's a very different matter. So, how could we possibly do any of that? Who the hell would I have to speak to arrange something like that? I have no clue even where to start. Yeah, I've got nothing. I don't think what happened here would really work in reality. Just because army is not gonna rely on. Let's say you have 3 army commanders, or rather 5, 6, whatever the number here is, and one guy who just, let's say he's a trusted guy. Why not? But says, yeah, I know where the enemy army is going to be. Let's take all our forces there. The reaction is not gonna be, yeah, let's do it. The reaction is gonna be, oh, where's this intelligence coming from? And even if they sort of trust him to go along with it, there's gonna be scouts, there's gonna be intelligence efforts to put forward. You can't hide an army like that. There's gonna be scouts going into that area long before any kind of main force goes there. So they're going to know one way or another if there is a force there. They're not going to send a massive force into some kind of a blank area that they don't know nothing about. Even if the information is true, which is in a way it is, that's where the army was. It's you can't blindly just send an army somewhere. That's no one. The preferred way is not to have some kind of massive engagement, one army versus another. You always want to arrange it in a way where you can get temporary advantages. Quite more small scale fight. You don't want to have all the army on one side, all the army on one side, and then have some kind of a gigantic clash between both sides. That's a catastrophe for both sides. So even though if we betrayed, I don't see it happening this way. Bigger problem is, yeah, go to the land of the dead and retrieve your troops. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Do I need to die? That'd be a good way to get there. Huh.
You again! Why must you keep bothering me?
We've come for our army.
I've told you before, I'm not letting you in.
We must have our army.
Why? What's so important about a bunch of dead soldiers?
We need them to fulfill our destiny.
Destiny? What destiny? I know of no destiny for you. Trust me, I'm in a position to know.
We were told it was our destiny to stop Tamerlane.
You seem to believe it. If I am to let you in, then you must present me with a writ of fate. If you are truly fated to do something, then the Weirds will provide you with one.
Where can we find the Weirds?
You must travel through the dark passageway to their temple. As a gesture of faith, I will transport you to the entrance.
What a wonderful smell we've discovered.
Dark passageway. So, the answer was all too easy.